What's up, guys? This is early in the morning. We are hooked up to the old crew cab, got the trailer back there. We are heading out to pick up another project car. We're not going to do no videoing on the way down there, but when we get down there, I'll show you what the car is, guys. Hope you enjoy this. What's up, guys? What's up? We finally made it. Here we are with the trailer and stuff. There's my old man getting the winch and stuff lined out. We finally made it. It was about a 2-hour drive down here, but right over in that area is what we're going to be picking up. You can't really see it right now, but it's sitting on the trailer. We're waiting on the guy to come down and pull it out, get it off his trailer, pay him the rest of the money that I owe him because I put a deposit down on the car, and we'll be loading her up, and then I'll show it to you. All right, guys, welcome back. We have got the car loaded up and we're heading back to the house. Here she is. Woo, woo. 1974 Plymouth Duster 318 car. We'll show you a little bit more when we get to the house. We're gonna jump back in the truck and head on, boys. We'll see you here in a little bit. All right, fellas, we've arrived at the car wash here in my little town. We're gonna take some stuff and put on this and try to get some of this moss stuff off. That should look really nice once we get it off there. The yellow should be brightened up some. I'll show you a little bit of the car as we after we get it to the house, but that's the worst part of the rust, a little bit in the rocker there. But the floor pans and stuff look decent. There's a little bit of stuff in it, but we'll have to clean the inside out, clean all the windows. Hopefully they're not scratched up too awful bad where that guy wrote it down, but here's a little bit underneath. The frame rails and stuff look pretty good in it. Just a little crusty. But we're gonna get her, the rockers beat all to pieces, that's for sure. But I'll get off here and we'll clean this up and we'll see how good she looks after we get her shined up. Buddy. Well, boys and girls, don't mind the smudge that I put on it already. We got her to the house, put the grill kind of in it just to see what it would look like actually with the grill in it, but she turned out pretty good as far as cleaning it up, spraying it off, getting all that junk off of it. Looks way better. You can see I got junk scattered out. Radiator, power steering pump, back seat. We'll get to that here in a minute. Air conditioner compressor or condenser, whatever you want to call it. But we got her to the house. Got it looking fairly good, except for the smudges that I put on it. We'll start here at the front of it, of this Jewel that I bought. The hood is just barely put on because it was off the car when I purchased it. But the original color of the car looks like it's this gross looking green, whatever you want to call that. This might be bent up a little bit, I don't know. There's a little crust right here in this apron, or whatever you call this on a Dodge. Not too awful bad. Nothing that can't be fixed. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know if they've hit a little, I don't know what they've done. But looking at the where's it at here? Oh, right here is the VIN number, and it matches the car, so I know the core support is original to the car. The only thing that it is missing, and it sucks, is the fender tag, and we'll get to that again here in a minute. I don't know if that depreciates it or not. I don't know. I'm sure most people that likes these cars wants that on there. it is what it is. I wish it was there. It's not. I haven't found it in the car or nowhere around the car yet, so pretty much she's gone. But you can see here, she's a power steering car, power brake car, air conditioner car, which is pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. But it's a 318 motor. Don't know if she runs, don't know nothing about it, but that's what it is there. That's what she looks like. We'll dig a little more detail in it because it's getting dark around here and it's super cold right now. But the hood seems to be fairly good. There's some little bit of surface rust and stuff up in there, but that's what she's looking like right now. We'll move on around. It's got there's the mirror. It's broke, so it don't work. I thought I could get it to work, but it don't. But look, going around the car here, let's get back to it. There's a dent in the rocker here. Rust right there. This whole lower quarter is bad up in here, and then this back piece. It's got the 340 stripe on it, I believe, is what it is. I'm not much of a Mopar guy, or Dodge, Plymouth, whatever you guys call these. So I'm kind of learning. This wing is off of a Pontiac Fiero, not for sure, but they got these wooden spacers. Check that out. On them, that one's rotted out. That one's still there. To have this wing on it. We'll open this door up if I can get it open, because it's there we go. Now I've done some cleaning in here. As you can see, that's why the mat and all this stuff is here. Got my vacuum on the other side because it was full of acorns and leaves and grass and whatnot. But here's the inside of the car. Let's sit down here without knocking my brain off again. But she's got the custom steering wheel, automatic, showing 32,122 on the odometer. Probably not correct. This down here, don't know if that's supposed to be twisted like that, but the paddle isn't wore too bad, as you can see there. Moving over here, we got the sweet Jensen Walmart, you know, gotta love it deal. There's the controls up here. The dash is cracked. Got the sweet strawberry smell goods in here. In the glove box, let me stretch across here. There's nothing much to see in there. You got the little owner's manual deal there, but it says it's for a 75. Let me see here if you can see this. 75 Dodge Dart. So that's that. Yeah. Don't know what they was going for on the paint job here. I don't know if they was wanting to make it gold in here or what. But there's the crazy carpet, extra headlight, bunch of junk. No fender tag. Ashtray. She's mint. Never been smoked in. Get that back up in there. Let's go up here to the headliner. I don't know what kind of disease is in that, but there's what it is. And what's up with these? Is this factory? All these little love marks all over. There's a rat hole. Oh, let me show you the sweet seat here. You guys that's into these cars, tell me what kind of seat that is. Is that a factory seat? I mean, she lays straight down, like straight. And then it has the little deal here in the center. Folds down. Is that factory? Is that a factory option on these cars? Not sure. Looking here in the back, I dug the back seat out so I could see if I could find the broadcast sheet. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's no holes. Little surface rust like right there, but it's not soft or nothing. I'm gonna have to get that cleaned up. Got a sweet hat. little bumblebee, cockroach or something there. Some more of the headliner. Sweet Jensen speakers, 6x9s. Seat belts. Custom door striker on it here. Uh-oh, I broke the seat belt. Anyways, there we go. Moving on around the car, like I said, the sweet wing is on it here. It's got a nasty little ding here. Might be able to scoop that out this way. Not sure. The Duster logo, the sweet hillbilly chromed tips. That's rusted up. My vacuum, my kid's worm. Let's lift this up without not getting killed. You can see that green color again, and I'm assuming that was the jack instructions. Now the trunk lid, she's crusty, but it'll do. It'll do. Sorry for the focusing. Now, getting into this. I know there's a pile of junk in here. More headlights, some paint, brake clean, fan. Not sure what else is there. Got the jack. Ooh, right there. The bottom of the jack. If you new kids ain't used to those jacks, them things will friggin' kill you. They go right in the bumper. But anyways, Quadrajet, some brake fluid, some new bushings, and box of miscellaneous. Radiator shroud. But looking at the spare tire wheel, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. That part right there is pretty soft. Not gonna lie. But up in here looks good. Up in there, not too bad. Got them sweet speakers, like I said. See them there? This area back here, she's ripped here. I guess where it was kind of dinged there in the back, I'm assuming. Top of this quarter looks pretty good. It's got a sugar ton of leaves in it. Just gonna say that. So I'm gonna have to clean all that out. Now going over here to this side, I didn't notice this when I was looking at the car, but she's got some fiberglass in her. It's got some fiberglass from about here to right here in this area. This is a little crusty, so I don't know if they sell this sorry about the camera, this part, or you got to buy the whole quarter with this part on it like my Camaro was. Not for sure, but that's what that is. Yummy. It's got the factory mint turn or brake lights. Now let's move on around. I'm gonna shut this down where it won't fall and kill 7 people. Moving on around here to the back seat, what I was getting at, the broadcast sheet. Now, like I said, I've cleaned some of this up. It's looking good. But we have found the broadcast sheet. Half of it. So, going to the data tag on the fender, I know I'm not going to be able to get one unless I can track down the guy who owned the car prior to the guy that I bought it from. But this has no numbers at all on it. So I'm going to take the back seat, the back of the back seat out, and hopefully there's another one in there. Like, this is the vehicle, I don't know what that says, but there's no numbers on this, guys. For you guys that knows you Mopars and stuff, are they another one in this car? And I might find it before you all tell me if it is or not. But if there's another one in this car, please drop down there in the comments and let me know. Moving on around to this, it's got some sweet traction bars on it. Let's get down here, see them. She's custom, Ford Ranger wheel. This side looks pretty good, missing the antenna. This door is really usually aggravating to open, but made a liar out of me. She's looking good on this side. Really custom door striker on this side. Some welds done by I have no idea. She's pretty rough. Pretty rough welds. The rocker looks good on this side. The seats look good, but overall, I think I'm pretty happy with the car. I think I can get it lined out, do something with it. Moving on back around to the front here. It's got some new plugs in it. She's in there. Got to figure out where all the wiring goes and whatnot to get maybe get this thing fired up. I am missing one manifold, so I'm gonna have to figure out something on that. And the alignment is shot on it. You can see that wheel's kindly straight. It's a little this way. Then you move over to this side and she's pretty much straight. So that's what it is, guys. But anyways, there we go. We got the 1974 Duster, bought, purchased, paid for, brought to the house. Just another project that I have no time to do, but I've never had a Dodge, well, I say I ain't never had a Dodge brand, but I've had a 60s something D100 van that had a 360 in it, and she was a bad mamma jamma, let me tell you. This is the second old Dodge, Mopar, Plymouth, whatever you guys want to go with, that I've owned, and we'll see how it turns out. I kind of dig it. I kind of like the car. Kind of like to have it maybe fixed up for just a little daily, just a little hot rod to goof around with instead of my Camaro or whatever. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little thing. It's kind of a different, if you're here for the CR500 build or whatever, it's kind of a different little deal. I do cars and bikes on this channel, so if you're here for the 500, there's more episodes coming up. They are maybe 2-3 more of the bike coming up. I know it's winter time now and freaking cold around here, but anyways, if you're here for the 500, there's more coming up. I just wanted to drop on here and pop this Dodge onions for all the car guys and gals maybe that's on here. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button, help me grow where I can fix this junk, get her on the road. We'll be cruising it, son. We'll see you guys on the next video.